In this video, we will be going through the setup of putting in a hatch area, a crosshatch area, or a pattern area. There's many different ways you could apply a hatch or a pattern to a shape or an element, but we're going to go over the recommended workflow we suggest you use at MoDOT. So to get to the hatching and pattern tools we're going to use, we're going to come up to the workflow and change it to the MoDOT CAD detailing standards. And depending on which area you're working in, whether it's bridge design or survey, you'd probably select one of those tabs. I'm going to go under the design tab, and then I'm going to go over to this tool called graphic scales, patterns, and north arrows. I'm going to select the down arrow. And about halfway down, you'll see some tools that deal with hatching and patterns. And these are what we're going to be using. So when you select a hatch or a pattern from these tools, if you have your annotation scale set up correctly, when you place it in the drawing, it should be placed with the correct color, level, style, and weight, and also with that annotation scale set, it should come across with the correct scale and spacing of that hatching or pattern that we suggest you use with the MoDOT CAD standards. So before we get started, I'm going to make sure our annotation scale is set to the same scale as our border. So I'm going to go back to my drawing workflow, and under my home ribbon in the primary group, I'm going to bring up my references dialog box. So I'm just going to left click and select it. And you can see here I have my border. The description says it's 100 scale, but to make sure it's 100 scale, if I left click and select on it, I can come down and look at this scale down here, and it is 100. So I can close this, make sure my annotation scale is set to 100, and now I should be ready to either place some hatches or patterns on my drawing. And we will be going over those in the next set of videos.